Welcome, my people. Do my makeup with me as I tell you a story time about how two women were unalived in the same damn week. So boom, back in the day I used to do care, and me and my friend had a double call. So a double call is when two people have to visit a patient. So we have a double call and a single call. Let's call her Anna for the sake of privacy. So while we were giving Anna a bed bath, because she's bedbound, she started becoming pale, and it seemed like she was choking. And I kept telling my friend that, oh, Anna is like, she looks weird. And she was like, no. And I'm like, no, babe, shine your eye very well. Like, look at her. There's something going on. There's something wrong. And she was like, you know what, you're right. So we run to her husband now. Her husband calls the ambulance. Upon arrival, the ambulance come now. And the thing is, she has a DNR. For those who don't know, a DNR is a do not resuscitate. So they basically didn't do anything and just allowed her to pass, and I'm like, no, it was so sad to watch. But tell me why 2 days later, on shift again with one of my good friends, she's still my rider to this day, shout out you. So we go to, so let's say the name of the patients that we had were Jack and Jill. So usually Jack and Jill are single calls, but that day we just decided to do the call together because we had about 8 to 10 clients to see. It was already like 8 p.m. and we were the only two people working that day. If you don't care, then you know what one. So we're heading now and we see Jill sleeping in bed. I quickly go to the books because basically there's been so much to do, so we split it. I wanted to go to the books and basically write, on arrival, Jill was in bed doing absolutely fine. We did this, that, and third, and everything was good. Just for homegirl to come in and say, Demi, something's wrong. And I'm like, what do you mean something's wrong? And she's like, Jill's not moving. And I'm like, what do you mean Jill's not moving? Bear in mind, this whole time she's panicking. I'm not even remotely thinking that Jill could be unalive. We went into the room now and I'm there looking at her and I'm there telling my friend that, nah, see her chest, she's moving up and down. I can see her breathing. I was in so much denial because I honestly, genuinely just could not fathom that this could be happening. I was like, no, see, I can see her breathing. My friend was like, you're seeing triple. I'm like, nah, G, you're like, are you blind? I was even getting frustrated. In the middle of my denial, we had to call the ambulance and they told us to transfer her because she didn't have a DNR, they told us to transfer her from the bed to the floor and give her CPR. And unknown to us, transferring a body that has already entered rigor mortis is next level crazy, I promise you. The ambulance came now and they actually try and do everything they can to save Jill. They put tubes in her, do everything right there on the spot, and she was just gone. And it was so sad to see because I watched them bag Anna half alive because she had a DNR, so they couldn't really do much for her. Yo, my boss had to tell them to go sit in the car because I was so traumatized. I was crying more than the family members. I had to take like 3 days off work after that, yo. I was so traumatized. I can talk about it now, but back then it wasn't funny. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this story time, but until next time, bye, y'all.